Hello guys, and welcome to September Plan with me. My name is Stephanie Lopez, and I help ladies to create a healthy relationship with mind, body, and food. And I share my journey of what it is to be a boss mom here on my YouTube channel with you guys. So welcome to today's video. So as I mentioned, today it's gonna be a September plan with me. So it is September, and it is also the last 4 months of the year. So usually I used to plan my year by quarters, but I honestly did not plan at all this quarter. I was in a different headspace, but now I'm like getting shit together. I'm getting back on a fitness program, nutrition, and everything. So it's time to get back also on my business and personal life. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and plan the last quarter plus this month of what's left of this year. So there's two plans over here. We're gonna plan our September and the last quarter, which I'm gonna make it longer. A quarter is 3 months period. So this is September is supposed to be the last month of the third quarter. But again, I didn't plan my third, so I'm gonna go ahead and plan the last one and include September on it. But yeah, I decided to do a video of focusing on that and share with you the creative process. Today I want to not just like plan, but be like my most creative. I want to like really think deep, rethink my purpose, like have a vision, create my vision, like where exactly do I see myself in 1 year and 4 months from now, and where I see myself by the end of this year. Like I want to plan my 2022, like not by detail, but I want to have an idea of where I want to be by the end of that year, so that way I can finish this one on the right place to take me on the right path, if it makes any sense. So I have a few launches on what is left of this year. So what I want to do is to like schedule them, like see which one is, what is the order, what it's going to go in what month, and like think what I want, where do I want to go next, you know, what is my next thing for Stephanie's wellness. So okay, so what I'm going to go ahead is that I do a mix of my personal planner, which I will leave you down in the link below if you want to purchase, and I do a mix of Brandon Burchard high performance habits. I use his weekly reflections, and I just like go add them in the mind, because I'm going to show you in a minute what I mean. But here he has his weekly review, and he rates himself on a scale from 1 to 5. And at the end of the month you also need to do like your reflections. So here is the end of the month reflection. So what I'm gonna get ahead is I'm gonna print a few copies of each one, so that way then I can add them to my planner. Alright, so quick pro tip: if you own like a HP desktop or computer and you have an Apple phone, my recommendation is to either download the iCloud from Apple, or what I do, the iCloud from HP Windows because that way everything I save in my laptop, I save it in the cloud, and it doesn't take space in my computer. And second, I can have access to everything that is in there also from my phone, because you can download the app on your phone. So sorry, it's OneDrive. iCloud is from Apple. OneDrive is for Windows, I think it is. But this is this one over here, iCloud, OneDrive. Oh my gosh, ignore me. But everything that is in my computer and desktop, it's also in my phone. So I love it, because now I can go from my own phone and access my files, work files, photos, and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and print my monthly planner. So I'll show you in a minute. Alright, so here it is, and I'm going to go ahead and print it. And there she goes, guys. Alright guys, so I'm gonna be working with two planners today. First one will be your year success planner. I think it's important that we first start with like a more long-term goal, especially like us, that we want to like be business owners and, you know, think of a purpose, create some goals and stuff like that. I think it's important to first start with like an overall year goal, because that way when then you go ahead and you plan your month or your quarters, like in my case, I know what I need to do in those months and those quarters that will lead me to the year. So first you look at your complete year goal, and then you ask yourself, what are the top 4 things that I need to do to make that happen? And those 4 things, you're gonna put it on quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Each quarter has 3 months. In this case, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So when you have those 4 goals, you put it 1 for each quarter, and then you go to quarter 1 and you say, okay, so this month, this quarter, this is the main goal. What are 3 things that I need to do to make that one happen? And those three things, you're gonna put it on each month. So if my complete year goal is to do the app, have an app, example, I still not sure like where exactly I want to be a year from now. Well, I know it has to do with my membership. Let's do my membership website. So in 1 year from now, I want to have a successful membership website. What are the top 4 things that I need to work with to make sure that my membership website is successful? So maybe one of the things is to just launch the website and see the feedback, see what people like, what they don't like, and stuff like that. So that will be in my quarter 1. So now that I know that for the next 3 months I want to just launch the website and see what people think, maybe I can put what are the 3 things that I need to make sure that the website launches. So maybe for month 1 I need to just put all the information, design the website and put all the information in. And then for month 2 I'm going to go ahead and like work on the strategies, the launch plan, like make a schedule and like final touches. And then on month 3 we can go ahead and launch the website and start taking notes of any feedback that we have. And then for the second quarter we can start working with what our clients were saying, what needs to be fixed, what doesn't need to be fixed. So for quarter 2 we can work on that. So hopefully I'm making any sense. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to have it over, like I'm going to work with my year, and then I'm going to start breaking it down, and then I will explain you better what I did after I finish. So alright guys, so earlier I was telling you about how I love using this, especially including in my planner. Is because my planner, because it's a digital download, you can print it like I just did in your own printer at your home, and then you can put it on a binder. As you can see, you can put pages like blank space, a blank page if you need to add an extra note. I still give you 2 pages of notes at the end of each week. Like in this case, you have a note and a note here, but as you can see at the end I can add this and put it. Also, if you decide to go and print it, you can like go to your home Office Depot. I actually going to do that now for the other ones because my printer has been acting now, and it's cheaper for me to go print it over there, and because the more you print the cheaper it is. So I printed like I printed 3 workbooks already, and what I can do is still grab behind the last page where it says notes. I can still like grab the notes and everything. So just keep it in mind if you want to print it. But if you don't want to add something like that, you can leave the workbook as it is. It's still gonna help you because we still do a monthly reflection and stuff like that over there, and monthly intentions and stuff. So what you can do is print it over there, and it will be way more cheaper having your local printer to do it. I just ordered October, November, and December's planner. It was an epic fail. I'm gonna still see if I can work with it because I paid almost 50 bucks for those damn planners, so we gotta make it work. But you learn by try and error. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Okay, so I thought that the planner, when it asks you for the paper size, it asks you if you want like this normal paper size, and I selected this one, so the planner was this big and I could have it like this. Well, no, it was the paper size fold in half, so now she's small. And I thought it was gonna be more like a booklet or something, but they just fold it in half and grab it. Like, I don't know. You learn by try and error again. And when it comes to like the weekly things, I still can work with it, but what I'm going to struggle is with the I mean, the calendar. You can still put something on it if you write really, really small. When it comes to that, like the planning, the goal setting planning and stuff like that, the intentions and reflections, you are going to have to write really small. We're gonna try it and maybe it will work because it's so small. I can also like have it with me everywhere I go, put it in my purse, and like have my calendar with me, because this is also, as you can see, like your schedule and stuff like that. So, and again, you do have space for notes. So I will leave you the planner on the link below. Again, you can print it or do what I did, or do a Office Depot, and make sure you order the size that you want. Because I order online, I didn't know, but I think next time I'm gonna go to the store, so that way they can like orientate me what is the best and show me like what they have at the prices, and then I can make a better choice. And then after that, then I can go ahead and order online. So what I did is I ordered online, and I ordered to pick it up, because to get it shipped to my home it takes like 3 days, which is okay, but it's $10 the shipping. But yeah, but still, like we're still gonna try to see. Like I mentioned, I ordered 3 of them and I have 1 missing already, girl. But that way I have the normal size planner here. So I added a new one, but I'm keeping the old ones, and I'm gonna check like what did I accomplish, what did not accomplish according to my goals from last month, and then I'm going to whatever was left, add it for this month or for this quarter, and like see what are the things that I can work with, whatever. So keeping a journal like I do, it's good, your planner, because that way you can go back and you can reflect and then create your intentions. So let me talk to you real quick about the planner. So the planner, it's $9.99, but I'm gonna put it on sale. I'm in the mood for a sale. It's fall, my favorite season of all. So I think I'm gonna give you guys 25% off of the planner. So probably when you watch this, the sale is gonna be on. Maybe until Monday, we'll see. But I want to talk to you and show you real quick the planner. So this is the monthly planner. I've been perfecting this planner little by little, because I used to have this problem that I used to have like 3 different planners with me, and it was too much, and I had to like go to this one, then go to this one. And also I was spending, I had a really good planner that I really loved and was working wonders for me, but they will send it to me every month, and it was 15 bucks. So every month I was paying 15 bucks to get a new planner. And when you make the sum at the end, you're spending hundreds of dollars on a planner. So it will be better to buy like a regular, where's my regular planner? I can't find it, but like a regular planner, like those that you find like in Walmart and stuff like that. And this is the high performance planner. So I had the high performance, I had the regular planner, but again, I was still like going back and forward, and I wanted to have everything in one place and save as much money as I can. So I started with a free version. You can still get access to the free version, but I was still missing something. So over the last like year, I've been like perfecting the planner, starting with how it looks like aesthetically pleasing. When I look now at my first ones, I was like, I don't like them that much, they don't look that pretty. And again, I keep adding stuff or switching stuff. editing it. So this is like the latest version ever, and I feel like I finally perfected the planner that works good enough for me. So this is the thing, if you want to live like a healthy lifestyle, mindful lifestyle, successful lifestyle, you have to like track your habits. You have to like reflect every month and every week, and like you have to like have a place where you can write like what you need to do today, regular schedule, but at the same time say, okay, depending on this I can put this, if it makes any sense. And I also needed like a place to track like my habits, like my wellness, my fitness. So I added all of that in here. So the first thing we do is that we do a visualization exercise. I always every month I sit down and I meditate and I practice a visualization exercise. I do have an audio down below for you that I can leave it down so you can hear it and do your exercise. So it's gonna help you. Like sometimes you sit down, like I started this vlog yesterday and I was not feeling it, so I was like, leave it, let's start fresh again next day. So today's Thursday, by the way. And I was, sometimes you can concentrate or whatever, and your mind is like going all over the place, like you're not like relaxed and focusing. So this exercise will help you to like calm down, come to your body, come to the moment, and like really like focus and think about what it is that you really want to achieve, if it makes any sense. So I leave you a space over here so that way you can write down all your, this is a quick intro to the workbook, and I leave you a space over here so you can like really write down like your visualization. Like this is your non-judgment moment. This is where you just, everything that came to your mind, you just write it down, like your brainstorming session, scribble or whatever you call it. You just write there, and then you can come back when you are like really sitting down and then organize everything and whatever. But at the moment, because you are fresh when you finish it, you want to like get it all out, you can use this space for that. So now that you just, you know, are more clear on what your intentions are, then you can go to a monthly review reflection, which is why I haven't thrown the last month planner yet. Why? Because before you make a plan for the new month, you want to like reflect on the last month that passed, and you want to ask yourself questions like, what are the things that work, what are the things that didn't work, what are the things that maybe you need to stop doing, what are the things that, you know, ask questions that yourself that is gonna make you, okay, so last month I did this, but this didn't work, so maybe I need to figure it out for the next month, how to do that better. So reflecting of the month that passed is going to help you to create a better plan, a more successful plan for the month to come. So after you ask yourself a couple of questions, then you can go ahead with your monthly ahead intentions. And now is when you can create your intentions for this month, in this case for September. Like, what are my goals for the September? How can I make that to happen? What are the things that I need to start doing? What are the things that I can keep doing? What are the things that I need to stop totally doing? And stuff like that. So then I give you a space to like just jog it down, like in resume, and you can do, and we have 6 categories because we all in different spaces, and we all at different times in different spaces. By example, I'm in a place where maybe you're not, but at the same time today I might be in this place, but tomorrow I'm gonna be in another place, and maybe today for this month I needed to focus more on these things, but maybe I already perfected those things, so when the next month come, maybe my focus should shift to somewhere else because this one is already done. Hopefully making sense. So there are different categories, and it's important that we have that clear, that there are different parts in our lives that we always have to keep an eye on and see what are the ones that need a little bit like, hey, hello, I'm here, attention. And after you like write it down real like slightly, like jog it out, okay, I need to do this, now you can go apart in each category, and you can go ahead and write like your top 3 goals for that category. In this case, let's say family. For me, my family is very important. The reason what I do is because of my family. So I need to be able to ask myself, okay, what are my 3 goals? Or it doesn't have to be 3, because again, it's 6 categories, and when you put 3 goals for each category, it's going to be a lot for your month. But if your main focus is family that month, then you can go ahead and write 3 goals, but it can be 1 to 2 or 3. And then when you ask yourself, okay, this is the goal, then you need to ask yourself like, what are the moving needle action steps that I need to take? Let's say in the case of health, I want to like start eating healthier, I want to start working out again, I want to get like a coach. So then you have to write down, okay, these are my top 3 goals. what are the things that I need to do that is gonna make that happen? If I wanna eat healthier, what are the things that I need to do to make sure that happens? You know, maybe I need a coach. Maybe I need to download an app that gives me healthy recipes. Maybe I need to like plan my recipes for the week, go grocery shopping, and make sure that I have everything over there. Maybe I need to meal prep because my weeks is super busy. Like in my case, I did meal prep on Sunday. So this week I'm saving time on cutting, seasoning, and a lot of stuff like that. So moving needle actions is exactly what you need to do to make that happen. And again, we do that with each category. And then you have like at the end when you already know your goals and everything, now you can go to your calendar, write your month plan. And then over here I created a habit tracker where you can track your habits. So what you do is that you write a habit that you want to create. Let's say I want to drink more water this month, so your habit will be drinking water or hydrating. And then you can go every day and go to your habit tracker and track them down. Very important, you don't need to do this every single day, but this will help you to notice how much you are really missing, because one thing is missing one another day and another thing is missing days and days and weeks of it, and only hydrating like 3 or 10 times a month. Like that's not good for you. So when you tracking that down, and then every week you sit down and you see, oh wow, this week I really didn't drink that water, so now the next week we need to focus on drinking more water. And same thing at the end of the month. This month I totally failed on my eating healthy. I ate too much junk food or whatever. So now that I know that I didn't do that well last month on that, now I can go to my next month and put it again on my tracker and like put that as a priority. I give you like your week, you can write it down. Everything is in blank, as you can see. Nothing is written down, so that way you don't have to purchase a new calendar every month. This you can customize it. You buy it once, you have it in your files, and then every month you can print it out and you can just fill it. And again, you're not gonna be spending $10 every month on a new planner. And I also, this is the overall view of the habit tracker, but I also put it on your weekly, so that way I can make it more easy for your week to track. So the most important are health, wellness, and personal development, and then I put fitness over here. Again, these are all the things that are important for me, and I keep finding like I will have a fitness journal on one side, a wellness high performance journal on the other one, a health barely was there. So I wanted to make sure everything was in one. And again, I give you like 5 options that you can go. Like by example, on personal development for me will be like reading a book, journaling, meditating, following on something, like learning something, taking a course, or going to, like right now I have a few coaching groups, so I want to make sure that every day I go in and I see if there's something new, if there's a new video, a new masterclass or whatever. So personal development for me is very important, so I put it there. And then on fitness I put the days of the week, but I leave the space in blank, so that way you can customize your workouts. Because let's be honest, sometimes we plan a workout and you sit down and you plan it, Monday is leg, this is this, and this is this, and something happened, you couldn't work out that day, so you now have to like reschedule everything down there. Sometimes you're just not feeling it. Sometimes you're so much sorrow that maybe, okay, my leg still hurts too much, I want to leave the bottom resting, let's go upper body. And that day maybe you need to do something that you needed to use your legs too much and you had to switch it. So I left that open first for you to plan however you want, and second, just in case you want to like do it once a day, not put it all like Sunday, put it all, you can go every day. And again, you have it in here so you know what you're done. Maybe today's Thursday and maybe you're like, what do I want to do today? And maybe you can go to your calendar and check, okay, Monday I did legs, Tuesday I did upper body, yesterday I did abs, so maybe today we do a rest day like I did. I decided to take today for a rest day. Or maybe you can say I want to do legs again because it's been 3 days since legs, if it makes any sense. So, and yeah, here are your weekly plans, your top 3 goals for the week, and then 3 top main tasks for each day of the week. So yeah, and that will be the planner. And again, at the end of each week I leave you a blank space for notes. Anything that you remember that you need to do, you can write it down. You have 2 pages of notes, and this so far has really worked really well for me. Again, I'm a single mom of 3, I have a regular job, I have my business, so I have a lot to do, and this planner has been working. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. So again, I'm gonna leave you the link if you want to purchase your planner. It's gonna be on sale. I'm gonna put it at 25% off because this is the first time that I really launching the planner, and it's fall, it's September. September actually my daughter's birthday, my son's birthday. I have 2 amazing birthdays on September, my niece's birthday in September, so September is a good month. So we're gonna put a little sale over there, 25% off on the planners for you to get them and slay whatever is left of 2021. I was gonna say 2020. Alright guys, it is Friday. And yeah, I'm super excited about today. Today is the last day of like me like really sitting down and thinking my life. What is my life? So yeah, so far what I've been doing is that I like literally like yesterday I was working and I was in my phone and my son was looking at me and he saw that I was on Instagram and he was like, seriously, being on Instagram is your job? And I was like, yeah. Yes. And he looked at me and then I like explained to him like what I was doing, why I was doing, and then he was like, oh okay, I get it. And what I was doing is that I was like looking for other like people, what they doing in getting inspired. I got some content ideas, how to use my stories to like create more engagement. I also like had some photos ideas. Like I was getting like ideas and inspiration from people that are almost basically like somehow doing the same thing that I'm doing, like being a coach, be a fitness guru and stuff like that. And yeah, inspiring them, and yeah, using that as an inspiration for this is my vision, or this is my vision but I want to do this, if it makes any sense, because I do want to focus more on the mindset, because anybody can start a diet but they either quit or at some point it stops, and then what? Anybody can start a fitness program, but again anybody can either quit, or after you finish the program, then what? I believe in having a lifestyle, and that's why I want to put my main focus. But of course, part of being healthy is having a good nutrition, staying active, working out. So I do want to include that, because the main, I just realized that I didn't lost my motivation. I thought I did, but I came to the realization that I actually lost my vision. Like I wasn't seeing where I wanted to be, I wasn't feeling it. And yeah, now that these couple days I like been seeing them, I keep remembering like why I started. I keep having the feelings that I got when I started, and I felt love for it again. It's so like, whoa, you know? So yeah, I'm feeling super happy that to like feeling being like back. So anyway, today I do want to focus more now on now that I have an idea like what it is that I want to do, where do I want to go. Like for me, I really want to get into like my website. I noticed that I have a website, I haven't posted vlogs, but I'm not doing nothing interesting to make people like go there. And I noticed that I'm not like really like showing you what I have. Like I haven't like been posting on social media, I haven't done like live events or anything like that, or like sit down videos where I teach you really something. All I do is like my vlog, and like I want to go more like helping women out there to do better, you know, create this mindful healthy lifestyle. So now that I have like a vision of where I want to be, like again I want to focus on my website, but I also want to focus like the app version of my website and the membership website. I want to launch that by the end, before the year ends. I put my goal for November, so let's see how that goes. So, and also that means there's a lot of work to do over the next September, October, over the next September, October, 2 months, because I want to launch it in the first week. So technically this is supposed to be 2 crazy months on top of, again, having not 2, 3 kids in school. So now that I have that vision, okay, my website, the app, and the membership website, now I can go ahead and sit down and ask myself deep questions, so that way I can know better, go deeper on what I want to do to work on my business and stuff like that. Hopefully I'm making sense. Anyway, I'm still kind of sleepy, you know, my words are not coming out, and I had to go take my kids to school, and after I bring them, I can have my coffee. So basically I've been awake for like almost 2 hours now, and I haven't had my coffee. My brain is totally not working, okay? So I'm sorry. Alright guys, so I am done with the workbook, the planner, and like I feel like a complete old kind of fashion boss. You know how those people used to have like their big agendas with a bunch of stickers like that? I am that kind of person. I have tried to be super old-fashioned, super new, you know, computer and shit, but that is just not me. I had to have it in my hands, look at it and all that stuff. And yeah, I totally obsessed with my planner. I was able to see like what were the goals that I used to have, what are the things that I actually accomplished. I was able to see like what are the things that I achieved. Sometimes we forget the things that we achieved because we are focusing on the things that we haven't done. We are focusing on the things that we still need to do, and like we forget to like count the wins. We forget to count the wins, and I like to like have them accountable, because when I see where I started to where I am right now, I know I have gone a long way, and I have ensured myself for the things that I have done. Things are still uncertain, you know, we are getting back in the world, but the virus is still insane, so things might shut down. Like school just started and it didn't last 2 weeks when they already cut hours off, and it said going out at 2:30, now they're leaving at 12:30. Like things, we are on a trial and error right now. So I did want to leave some space for, you know, whatever happens. Like I do want to have a vision of where I want to be, but I don't want to put a strict schedule, because if I feel everything for now and everything for next, whatever I couldn't do now, I will have to move it on next, and then I'm gonna have too much and I'm gonna give up. So I started my membership website, but it's so freaking scary. Like I have thought so like really deep on it. I have paid attention to like details, to what I want. I've been like getting inspired for so many people. Then now that I feel like this is really something that could work, I know this is something that will transform lives. It's scary, and I don't do it. I get scared of my own amazing things. But I started it. Like the hard work, it's already done. So all I had to do is like put the things together, piece the things together, if it makes any sense. But I have a plan. So before I launch the membership website, I want to launch the program, which I already started. It's halfway done. But before I start the program, I want to create a masterclass. And if you're a business owner, this is the strategy that you should follow before you do something big like a membership. Why? Because this is the structure behind it. First, you launch something free, but you have to make sure that it's valuable. You may have to make sure that people love it, and that people will be like, wow, this is really what I needed. This is gonna help me, or this has helped me, or this is going to transform my life, or this has definitely transformed my life, depending on the topic. In my case, the topic will be about healthy lifestyle, so they might not be able to implement everything immediately and change their life instantly, but it's something that as soon as they hear it, they're gonna be like, holy shit, I never thought of it this way. this is completely a game changer. So sometimes people will stay like that, but you are going to win the trust of those people, and those people are going to become new future clients, hopefully. But for now, they're gonna be there for you. You know, they're going to support you on social media, they're gonna read your content, they're gonna like your stuff, comment, and you're gonna create that conversation. As soon as they started to like commenting or sending you a DM, you're going to answer them back, and you are going to start creating that community. You want to start meeting them, creating that relationship. So no matter if they haven't purchased from you, they are gonna be like your raving fans, and you are going to create those connections. And maybe they don't need what you want, or they're not ready for what you're offering, but maybe they know somebody that really it's ready and need it, and they will recommend you. So creating that community is the first thing that we need to do. We need to show them that you know what you're talking about. You need to show them that you really love this subject and that you are passionate about what you're doing. And after that, let's say that you did that masterclass and they're ready and they want to take the next step. But what is that next step? And that's where you can offer them the program, a program that will transform their life, a program that because you did it, you know it works, you know it will transform their life, and you know you're going to change lives. And that is gonna create you a bigger community, bigger raving fans. You're gonna start seeing the comments and the pictures of those people's transformation, and you're going to be so freaking inspired, so happy that you are finally like fulfilling your dream, changing lives, helping other women out there, you know. Isn't that exciting? You know, like doing something real for the world, you know. I don't know, let me ignore it. But when you see them and they do this program and you see the transformation, you know you are fulfilling your mission here on earth. And again, you will create a bigger community, a stronger community with those women. And then let's say the program is 30 days and they love that, you know, what they have implemented, and they're like ready to change their lives already changing. As a matter of fact, by the end of those 30 days, you're not going to be the same person ever again. But now what? You want to keep making this change, keeping this change. You want to keep eating healthy. You want to keep this mindset. You want to keep this lifestyle. But now what? The program is over, you know. And if the program is over, they can fall off the wagon if they don't have that support, that community, that inspiration every day to keep going. You know, those new recipes where you're not going to cook the same recipes over and over again, or do the same workouts over and over again. You know, I'm not going to be offering you the live streaming, the live coaching, the live events anymore. I'm telling you by my own experience. What now? I did the 30-day program. I finished the 30-day program. Now what? So now if they ask you, Steph, now what? You know, what do I do now? That's when you can then offer them the opportunity, give them the opportunity to then join your membership website, where they will pay a monthly fee, and they will have new recipes that goes according to their new lifestyle, of course, new workout routines, workout ideas. Well, I will be still be offering live streamings, live coaching, where you are gonna still have access to the community of women that are having the same lifestyle that you are having, you know, and you are gonna be able to keep this as long as you can, you know. So that's my goal. That's where I want to be. And as a person who, as a mom, as a single mom, as a head of a home that, you know, wants to create that financial freedom, this is how you actually create it. Because now you're having what we call that it's called passive income. Passive income is when you are still making income without having to be there all the time. Okay, like the masterclass, all you have to do is film it once, but the masterclass is gonna be there, you know, helping you to meet new women, get new. It's gonna help you to meet new people all the time, to have new people coming in and know who you are without you having to do the live class every day 20 times a day, or 20 times 4 times a day, because that's how many hours are in a day. You as a person, you can only do this much. And if you, the bigger that you want to, the more people out there you want to help, by you being there physically, unfortunately it's gonna be impossible, especially if you have a family that you have to be there for. 3 kids in school, that's a shit ton of school shit, you know. Create memories with them, go out with them. I'm not gonna be able to do that if I'm all the time physically doing my work. So I want to create that passive income where I'm gonna have some revenue coming. I'm gonna be able to pay my bills and, you know, take my kids out, take my kids to Disney. I as a mom feel frustrated that I cannot take my kids to fucking Disney, you know. And you know, I want to be able to do those things, and I want to do it through financial freedom. And this is the way that you can do it, because once the people join the program, you already have the program set up, so you don't have to be every day like putting something new or nothing. Like, you schedule it, you set it up, so that way every day they get access to the new day. Day 1, it's unlocked. Day 2 will be unlocked on day 2. Day 3 will be unlocked on day 3. And they're already gonna have the videos, they're gonna have the resources, they're gonna have the workbook, and it's already gonna be there for them. And you don't have to be there all the time physically. And same with the membership. You're gonna have that monthly passive income coming in, that stream of money, and you're gonna have to be there physically 100% of the time. And I can dedicate that time that I have free now, not just only for my kids, but now I can dedicate it to creating something new, you know, something new for you. Because okay, you already did this, but what next, you know? And I can create something new for you, a new recipe book, a new workout program. I can keep creating things and help more and more ladies, because this is the only way I can help reach like 1 million women out there in the world, if it makes any sense. So I know this was a long, but if you're new and you're like the kind of person that really wants to do this and don't know how, this is how you can do it. First, you have to sit down and create that vision, know where you want to be and all that stuff. So for a year from now, what I want to be is having the membership website already live. So I know that whatever it's left of 2021, I will finish a masterclass, which will be now in September. On October, I will finish the program. And November, I will finish the membership website. On December, because I have staff mass, I want to keep it free, but at the same time I want to see like how these things are doing, so that way if I have to, like, obviously this is the first time I do this, so I'm gonna have to like do some switch, if it makes any sense. I'm gonna have to be reading the feedback and seeing what is working, what is not working, and that way I can like fix it and get it better for you. So that's my goals for this quarter. I purchased this magazine to like read it, and then it remembered me like this is what I wanted to do, you know. I wanted to write these, you know, articles and vlog, and I was so happy. And my goal actually before anything else was to have my own online magazine, and I actually started it, and for some reason I quit, because obviously when you start it, you're not gonna have that many people purchasing your magazine, and I get discouraged. I didn't have any support. I didn't have like not even your own family or friends supporting me, and I kind of give up, and like, no, I'm coming back to my true roots. So that's my full year goal. Like in a year from now, I don't only want to have my membership, but I want to have like again my online magazine, and I want to work with my app. I'm gonna have the membership website's gonna have an app. So I want to work with the app, and again I want to focus on my website, like to really make it something that you want to come at to, if it makes sense. I just don't want to post a recipe or just post something and that's it. Like right now I'm just posting a vlog, and I'm not feeling that excitement and that love, and I want to have that back. So I'm gonna leave my video over here now. I think I already told you my big goal. So I really hope this video inspires you. I hope you like it, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so that way you get notified every time a new video comes in. And I will see you on the next video. So bye for now.